Hey y'all, what's up? It's Zane here. Yeah, so today's video is going to be about none other than natural hair. I felt it was long overdue for this video. This video is for all those people who ask me questions about natural hair or them transitioning and stuff like that. And I know I can kind of give y'all a lot of information to think about and stuff like that when I'm talking to you about it. So I figured since so many people ask me questions about it, I might as well make a video. So you guys can pretty much have to share with your friends and family. And it can also be used for you men out there as well. I know men are starting to wear their hair longer. So yeah, to combat dryness and brittleness and breakage and dry scalp and dandruff and stuff like that, you guys can use this video for you as well. So stay tuned, and I'm going to give you all the basics of going natural. So first things first, what does it mean to go natural? Going natural means to go from chemically enhanced, relaxed, or texturized hair, leaving that behind and going back to the way your hair naturally grows from your scalp. It's what you were born with, pretty much, going back to that. There are two ways you can get back to that state of hair. You can either big chop, which means to get rid of everything on your head and just start with either a really low haircut or from a TWA, which is a teeny weeny afro. And the other option is also you can transition, where you actually continue to grow out your natural hair while keeping the length of your relaxed hair or texturized hair. Those two options, people pick and choose between the two, do whatever works best for you. No one else can tell you how to grow out your hair or how to go natural. That's all up to you. It's your journey. Another thing, let's see, what types of products? The question I get a lot is, even though I'm transitioning, what product should I use? And my answer to that is, if you are transitioning to go natural and you have two different hair types in your head, which is the roots or new growth, that is your natural hair, and then the ends, that is your relaxed or chemically altered hair, you should still be treating your hair as if you were natural. You need to be using the same types of products, and those products would be leave-in conditioners that are water-based. That means the first or second ingredient in that product is water or agua or whatever it says on the label. Read the ingredients on the products that you use. You won't know what most of the stuff is, but as long as the first couple of ingredients is water, then you should be fine. Stay away from leave-in conditioners that have silicones in them. They are no good for your hair. And for the most part, this kind of goes with what type of products you're going to be using or what you're going to be doing to your hair. Stay away from shampoos that include sulfates in them, unless you use them sparingly, or if you're like me, I use them weekly to get rid of the dirt and debris on my scalp, as well as the product that's on my scalp. I get really bad, I sweat in my scalp, and I work out a lot. I work in the elements, so my hair gets really dirty over the course of a week. So I need to clarify my scalp and start with a clean slate for the next week when I do my hair. So my wash days include a sulfate shampoo, which is this from Organics. It's the Tea Tree Mint shampoo. It gets my scalp really clean and it feels great. But I also follow up with a deep conditioner weekly. I deep condition my hair every single week to get back that moisture that I'm losing with the sulfates in that shampoo. So if you're going to use sulfates, you need to deep condition and replenish that moisture. So some examples of leave-in conditioners that are water-based would be the Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner. I've been using this product since I first went natural in 2011, 2012, one of those. So yeah, this product, I keep coming back to it just because it does great things for my hair. And the first ingredient in it is water. It's more of a creamy texture, a loose, fluffy, creamy texture. I also use, for leave-in conditioner, Mixed Chicks leave-in conditioner. This is the small sample size that I got from Target. The larger sizes do run pretty pricey. This is the same consistency as this, except for it's a little bit thicker. It's not as liquidy as that one is. Another one that I use is the Garnier Fructis leave-in conditioner Sleek and Shine formula. Yeah, I use this when I do my wash and goes. These two formulas are pretty much the same with the consistency, so it's pretty fluffy, but it stays still if you get my gist. And I also have the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla leave-in conditioner for moisture and shine, and it is a liquid. As you can see, it's a liquid, and it sprays out like it was like spritz or mist or something like that. I don't use this all the time. I only use it when I do certain hairstyles, and you should do the same as well. Use what works best for your hair. If your hair responds better to liquid leave-in conditioners, use liquid leave-in conditioners. Carol's Daughter is a pretty pricey brand, as well as the Mixed Chicks. So if you need to, get a second option. These are my two cheaper options. These are the expensive ones. Whichever one works best for you is what you need to use. I also have, you also need to make sure you have oils in your arsenal of products. I have 4 different oils here. This is my coconut oil. Yep. And it is a solid and warms up to a liquid, so be careful with that. I have here my argan oil of Morocco, and it is in a mist, so I just spray it on my hair to give my hair that extra shine and lock in a little bit of moisture whenever I have wash and goes or whenever I'm refreshing my hair after a few days. These two are, this one's rosemary and this one is lavender. I use these, I don't use these all the time. I usually use these two as well as my olive oil 90% of the time whenever I'm stressed and I'm just like, it's a high stress week or day. I take this on my fingertips and I massage it into my scalp. It helps get the blood circulating in my scalp, which is good for my hair growth, and it also relaxes me. Rosemary is a good clarifying oil. I take it on my fingertips and I massage it into my scalp before I wash with the tea tree shampoo, just to kind of pull up some of that dirt, dandruff, and product that may be on my scalp. So these are good options to invest in as well. I have the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla regular conditioner. This is what I use right after I wash my hair to kind of start putting that moisture back into my hair. Leave it in for 5 minutes, massage it into my scalp, and then I follow up with a deep conditioner. And this one just so happens to be the Shea Moisture brand. It's the Manuka Honey and Mafura Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. I put this onto my hair in sections, I detangle, and I leave it in for 30 to 45 minutes with a plastic cap and a towel or a t-shirt most often. I don't use towels on my hair to dry. With a t-shirt, and to keep in the heat and get my hair all nice and moisturized and soft and stuff, and it works miracles on my hair. I've also used the Mixed Chicks deep conditioner. It is a different kind of formula. It's more creamy and liquidy at the same time. It's a really loose, fluffy, like cream. This one is more, it's thicker, so you slap it on and it goes on like a mud mask that you would use on your face. Yeah, that's about it, other than the utensils I use on my hair. 95% of the time I'm using my fingers to deep condition, to part my hair and all that stuff, just because it keeps me from having to pull my hair or damage my hair by being too rough with it. And with any utensils other than your fingers, it can kind of snag hairs and curls, no matter if it has no little bonding marks or anything, just because it can't feel where the tangles are, so it will rip through them one way or the other, which is not good for you. So when you do use these utensils, or when you detangle your hair in general, start from the bottom and work your way up. Or if you're one of those people, rake it down midway and then start from the bottom and go up to get those tangles out. Use a wide tooth comb if you have to, or use a pick if you have to. I most often use the pick to detangle my hair, and also to fluff my hair whenever it's like first day hair, because you have those lines that show where each of your braids were and all that stuff. So that's not attractive, that's not cute for me, so I try to get rid of it as fast as possible without making my hair too big for work. So yeah, let's heat. Stay away from heat. If you're transitioning, most definitely stay away from heat, because if you continue to try to make your new growth match your relaxed hair, you will damage your hair further. That line of demarcation where your natural hair meets your relaxed hair is a really sensitive point, and you will rip out your hair. You will make that line weaker. So if it's weak already, don't do anything to further that damage. You will end up with the little bald patches where the relaxed hair has fallen out. It's not cute, it's not attractive, don't do it, stay away from it. At least until you've gotten to a point where you feel comfortable enough to use the heat, because heat damage is not what's up. A lot of people can deal with it, but the inconsistency in the curls is not cute. Trimming. A lot of people ask, when should I trim my hair? Someone says I should trim my hair, or this person is natural and they tell me I should trim my hair every 3 months or every 6 months. I trim my hair twice a year, when I feel I need to. Trim your hair when you feel you need to. Listen to your hair. Your hair is going to tell you everything you need to do to it, everything you need to know. If you're doing something and you're wondering, why isn't my hair doing this, or why isn't my hair behaving this way, it's because you need to change something up. So that's when you change. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you all enjoyed the video. For everyone that has been to my channel before or are subscribers, welcome back. Glad to have you. Have not visited my channel before, please do take the time to browse, look around. I am just starting, so be nice. But yeah, go ahead and comment, like, share, and subscribe this video to everyone.